We all face really big ends in our life. Sometimes these ends can cause us to think about ending it. I believe a big reason why we think of ending it is because we think we're finally arrived at the end of our journey. Because these things came to an end, we start thinking our life has come to the end. So much time, effort, and sacrifice went into these things. With them gone, it feels not only like a waste of time, but also as if their potential is lost, so you become lost. You'll notice how both these perspectives have us dwelling on the past and the future. You'll find ignoring the future and past while focusing on the present is something we must ground ourselves with. Something to very much consider. My name's Kent. I'm a writer, YouTuber, and self-proclaimed hummus aficionado.
Hummus.
I don't know what I'm doing here, but with you watching, that makes two of us. Shit sometimes just doesn't work out. Sometimes because of circumstances, sometimes because of the malevolence of others, sometimes because of our own fuck-ups. Likely, it is an amalgamation of these three things. This end is an end to some very crucial things in your life, but these things are not your life in its entirety. You had other things in your life come to an end. The end of playtime with no school, the end of preschool, the end of high school, the end of a video game you finished, the end of a movie you just watched, the end of a relationship, the end of employment, the end of a place you once lived, the end of an enjoyable afternoon or evening you once had. These things and a whole bunch more came to an end, as many other things are coming to an end for you. But these many ends are by no means the end of you. Playtime as a toddler ends, but you can easily find other kinds of play. Schooling may have come to an end, but there's still plenty more to learn. There's plenty more video games and movies to enjoy despite one of them coming to an end, as there are plenty more people, jobs, homes, and good times to experience, even though some of these things have come to an end. Whatever end you are facing, it is important to realize it is not the end. You can recognize many things come to an end, but there is never a quantifiable end. Even after we die, the rest of the universe's existence goes on. Think of your own life as the universe. Then think of whatever has come to an end in your life as the existence of one person on Earth passing on. That one person was a part of the universe. They may be a very well-known person loved by many. A lot of good things came from this person. And now they're gone. But the entirety of humanity moves on. The rest of the wildlife keeps living. The planets, moons, and rocks in outer space keep shifting as the cosmos continues its course. To zoom back into you, your current end is just one speck in the universe of your existence. However, the rest of your existence moves on. I hope that analogy wasn't too trippy. I'm sure whatever end came your way is very significant, but no matter how significant it is not the end of you. This episode is brought to you by Chips Ahoy Cookies. Sometimes oatmeal crisp and Harvest Crunch aren't enough for my daily sugar intake, so I rely on the cocoa and oil-infused chewy tenders to up my insulin intake. If only they actually paid me for this advertisement, or at the least provided a lifetime supply of cookies. Maybe you can help me with this. It's as easy as 1 and 2. Like and subscribe so the cookies can keep flowing. There's no doubt it will be hard to see, just like with anger, as we discussed with the Will Smith video. We're only seeing one solution right now, but if we give it some time, we'll soon notice other avenues to explore. Let's try thinking this through. Things are bad. So bad you want to say, fuck it all, and end it all. So many good things have come and gone, and now you see no reason to stay. Yet there is likely one last good thing you can enjoy, no? No wrong answer here. You want a cookie? Have a cookie. Immerse yourself in a video game. Binge watch a season of something or other on Netflix. Order takeout. Have a beer. Do it. It may be a little childish to neglect other responsibilities right now. But if you're struggling with facing the end, then maybe reminding yourself of your childlike spirit is exactly what you need to help overcome this feeling. This childishness reminds you there's still more play and more fun to enjoy, and in so doing, reminds you there's more to life than whatever has come to an end. If you can turn yourself to some slightly more productive activity, I found it super important to celebrate the small wins. To achieve these small wins, we can refer back to what we've already discussed in other videos. Go for a walk to get moving and motivated. Exercise can be even better. Write out some of your feelings. Probably the most relevant of all is to make that checklist and get those simple tasks done today. These things will help remind you there's still much more for you to accomplish. Maybe part of the things which are coming to an end have come to us as a big setback or even a failure. But one failure, or even many failures, does not mean we aren't able to find future or even current successes. If you're lucky, you might even realize the shitty things that happened to you recently are what needed to happen so you could get to where you're going next. A setback here is what had to happen so you can grow and become who you were meant to be. Never underestimate the power of embracing your current struggles as obstacles made for you to overcome, because no matter how you move forward, you will inevitably, in your own way, overcome it. Amor fati, as the Stoics like to say. And if you like that video, then you can always check out my book that talks about those issues and many more to help you through some of the hard times in your life. It's got a title so edgy, I'm not even sure if I can say it on YouTube. So check it out in the description. And as always, stay tuned for more videos to help you through those hard times, as well as liking, commenting, and subscribing for all that other fun stuff with the algorithm, you know? Yeah, like, subscribe, write a little comment about how I'm silly or whatever. Do it. Do it now. Yeah, there you go. Wasn't so hard to do, right?